On this episode of Adam's Life.
Most terrifying places in America. We are the Lincoln Square Theater. She instantly locks up, and then her pant leg gets pulled out just like this, and it all happened right here.
They're talking and somebody behind that screen. I knew when I opened that door there wasn't going to be anybody there and I was going to just, freak out.
Well, hello guys. Guess where we are? For my older subscribers and viewers and fans, you probably can already guess. We're on a ghost hunt. And you're looking at my feet right now. But for my newer subscribers, we are at the very haunted. It was on the Travel Channel as most terrifying places most terrifying places in America. We are the Lincoln Square Theater. Look at this place. You guys can't see back here, but we're here. We are going on a ghost hunt. Actually, we're going to help some people do a ghost hunt. But you guys are going to be with us to help. Check this out. This is all us. So let me go check in, and then I will be back to talk to you guys in a little bit. We're back. Adam's Life, Ghost Hunters. I'm in a creepy basement right now, that's for sure. I'm gonna give you a little story real quick, and then I'm gonna head upstairs and help everybody. There's like 55 people up there. Anyways, see this room right here? There's Adam. Okay, in this room, standing right about here stood Danielle. Okay, right there. The rest of our crew was right here with the cameras set up, and we were looking this way. All the lights are off in the room, which I wish I had night vision on this camera, but I don't. It gets pretty dark in here, as you can tell. Okay, so imagine the lights are off. Danielle comes in, she opens this door, and she stands right here. As she's standing right here, looking at us, I asked her, I was like, what's wrong? And she said, it doesn't feel right in here. Well, as we're looking at her, her hair, which I'm going to try to do this and show you guys, her hair gets lifted like this, and then drops down. She instantly locks up, and then her pant leg gets pulled out just like this, and it all happened right here, and we watched it. It scared the crap out of Danielle. She took off out of this room and ran upstairs, and she's never stepped foot in this room again, which made it really hard because when we got married here, this is where she was going to get ready for a wedding, but she didn't get ready in here because she is terrified of this place, of this room, not the place. She loves the theater, not this room. Whoa. Hello? Okay, guys. Oh, hold on. Let me get down here. It's kind of stuffy up here. Okay, guys, we are getting ready to listen to John tell some stories about the Lincoln Square Theater. There's some interesting ghost stories that's taking place here, so let's go listen to John. If you guys don't know who John is, he's the other tour guide that's always with me. Just listen to some of the stories that's happened, so bear with me.
Over here in the corner is Adam. We have been involved with this theater, well, me a little longer than Adam, but we do the whole Decatur tours. And so we're in here on top of doing these things. And this is the part of the night we like to get everybody together and first ask, has anybody had anything happen tonight that they want to talk about? Any good pictures, any odd things? What do you got?
In that dressing room, I could feel someone breathing out of my neck, heard a really weird noise, and heard the bathroom door shut.
Oh, that was
by
good.
myself. And I ran like a bat out of hell.
No shame. No shame in that. I've done it myself. Yeah, that's a weird place. Adam's got a good story. 13 people, a small group. So I brought them all up on the stage. Normally they sit down here. We had them up on the stage, and there's a movie screen. It's up right now, but we had it down at the time. And between that screen and the back wall is about a 5-foot passageway, something like that. I'm standing here with my back to the auditorium, and they're facing out into the auditorium, and someone starts, and Adam's standing over here by the door that you go up the stage, standing there talking, and somebody behind that screen, all the way across the stage, and they ran into something on the other end. There's this big thump, and you could see the screen move. And I glanced over and looked at Adam, and he walked over and looked around the back, and I walked over here, and I said, turn the lights on. There was nobody back there. Everybody heard it. One night during the tours last year, Adam's standing by the door again, I'm talking, and he keeps looking out the door down toward the basement. And he comes over and he whispers to me, that door is opening and shutting down there. The basement door was opening and shutting on its own, and it was slamming real hard. We were all hearing it. And so what do I do? Because I'm busy, right? I'm doing a tour. Adam, go check that out. He did. You know, somebody's got to be the sacrificial.
Yeah, that's always
Can't
me.
be me. You know. It's not that I'm scared. I got to do the tours, right?
Yeah.
Doors, you notice they're tinted. You might have noticed they're tinted windows. So I kind of walk up there trying to find these guys. I'm peeking in the window, and at the back of the lobby, from where the bathrooms are, a man walked across the lobby and up the stairs into the balcony, all the way up. And I'm pounding on the door, thinking it's Doug. So I call him and say, come down here and open these doors. He said, I'll be there in like 15 minutes. I'm not there yet. Ah, must be Troy. So I called Troy. Troy's stuck in his driveway. So he's not here either. So I called Doug back and say, well, who's here? Who could I call? He said, I don't know. He got down here 10 or 15 minutes later. We opened the doors, walk in. Doug went to start doing his thing, and I walked through this building from basement all the way up to the projection booth. Nobody here. In fact, I knew when I got to the top stairs and got ready to open the door to the projection booth, I knew when I opened that door there wasn't going to be anybody there, and I was going to just, freak out. And I didn't. I got in there and went, oh my God, I finally see a ghost, and I don't even realize it until much later. I mean, it looked just like any of you guys walking through the lobby. Then last October, again, during tours,
Hey guys, just chilling outside of the Lincoln. There's no one anywhere. And then again, it's like 2 in the morning. Not much going on in there. Some weird sounds, that's for sure. I can't explain what's going on. Most of the people have already left. We start off with 55 people, but then it drops down to about 10. They all leave pretty quick. So usually we just hang out in there and listen to sounds. And I didn't bring all of our ghost equipment because we're not really here for a ghost hunt. We're here to help other people ghost hunt, basically. So this is definitely a place to check out. We have another overnight coming up, I believe in May. I'll put the link downstairs. Check it out. Definitely worth coming to if you're in or around the Decatur area. Come hang out with us. Come hang out with Adam and Adam's Life and John. Or you guys can come see Jesus Christ Superstar if you'd like. March 4th, 5th, 6th. Call that number for tickets. Please don't call that number. I mean, if you want tickets, I guess call that number. Come check it out. Might be a good show. Anyways, I'm going to go back inside, say hi to everybody. Check this out. Here's what it looks like inside. That's 1916. This is when the theater was built. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the packed audience in 1916. That's what it looks like from the side. But yep, that's the good old Lincoln Theater. That's where me and Danielle were married, right there. Friday the 13th, 2008. The sign wrote, almost forgot what it said. Danielle would have killed me. It said, on the eve of fright, Danielle and Adam unite. Friday the 13th. It was a spectacular wedding, that's what it was titled. I'll put the link to, we were in a magazine. I'll put a link somewhere in this video or down below, so you guys can check out that video when I talk about the magazine that we were in. So, again, I'm gonna go inside and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, not unless something else happens, and then we'll talk then.